Today we're going to talk about cardiac blood circulation. So cardiac blood circulation can be divided into two main parts: the systemic circulation and the pulmonary circulation. So the systemic circulation or blood circulation begins in the left ventricles, where blood is pumped out and then enters the body's network of tiny blood vessels through the aorta and its branches. Here, blood undergoes material and gas exchange with the surrounding tissues and cells. After completing the exchange, blood returns through the various veins to the right atrium. The type 2 is pulmonary circulation, or we call this lung circulation. It begins in the right ventricle, where blood is pushed into pulmonary arteries and then enter the microcapillaries of the lungs, alveoli, where gas exchange occurs. The blood then enters the left ventricle through the pulmonary veins. Systemic and the pulmonary circulation occur at the same time. So systemic circulation reaches various parts of bodies, transporting oxygen and nutrients in the blood, while simultaneously returning metabolic waste and carbon dioxide to the heart. This process involves a long distance and extensive network of blood vessels. Pulmonary circulation, on the other hand, is relatively shorter and primarily take place in the lung. Its main goal is to oxygenate venous blood, transforming it from a state of insufficiency oxygen into a state of oxygen sufficiency. So the task of pulmonary circulation is to transport venous blood containing carbon dioxide from the heart to the lungs. Through the process of respiration, X-bias carbon dioxide will simultaneously oxygenating the blood, converting it back into oxygen-rich arterial blood. Oxygenated arterial blood then flows back into the heart, initiate a new systemic circulation. So throughout the entire process, blood flows through veins into the right atrium, then through different chambers and valves of the heart, eventually reaching the lungs and the rest of the body. This whole process ensures the transport of oxygen and the removal of waste, maintaining the normal function of the body. So I'm gonna also teach you guys the cardiac circulation in Mandarin Chinese. 所以我们今天要讲心脏血液循环，它可以分为两个主要的部分。第一个主要部分是体循环，或者我们可以把它想象成是一个比较大的循环，或者是肺循环，是一个时间比较短的一个小循环。所以体循环或者是大循环呢，它开始于左心室，血液从左心室被抽出，或者说被泵出，然后通过主动脉和其他分支进入全身的微小血管网络。这里血液与周围的组织和细胞进行物质和气体的交换。完成这些交换以后呢，血液又会经过各级静脉返回到右心房。这个肺循环也就是小循环呢，它是从右心室开始，血液被推入到肺动脉，然后通过肺动脉的各级分支进入肺泡微细管，在这里进行气体交换。血液会再通过肺静脉进入左心室。我们要注意的是，这两个循环是同时进行的。所以大循环也就是体循环，它通向身体的各个部分，血液在其中会为我们送达氧气和养分， 同时也会代谢掉废物和二氧化碳，运回心脏。这个过程呢，它比较长，也会涉及到相当广泛的血管网络。肺循环，也就是我们叫它小循环，它这个过程相对较短，它主要发生在肺部。它主要的目的是将静脉血液养和，把它从含氧量不足的状态变成含氧充足的状态。它的任务是将含有二氧化碳的静脉血液从心脏输送到肺部，然后通过呼吸这个过程排出二氧化碳，同时将血液氧和，使其重新变成富含氧气的动脉血。氧和后的动脉血流呢，会再次流回心脏，再开始重新的一个大循环。所以在整个过程中，血液流经静脉进入右心房，随后通过心脏的不同房室和瓣膜流向肺部和全身，实现氧气输送和废物排除，这样我们的身体才可以正常的运行。